We've got a few other fun things up our sleeves.
Enjoy your little shamrock pancakes, okay?
And then the masses fell upon the grocery stores and people were
in mass hysteria. Tomorrow, I'm going to get on the freeway and then take my driving test, so let's get it.
The leprechaun came, but it probably had to escape from Ireland since it was on lockdown.
Good morning. It is St. Patrick's Day at our house today, and it's a unique St. Patrick's Day because, as many of you know, we've been social distancing in response to the spread and outbreak of the coronavirus. And in attempts to keep things as normal and stable as possible for my family, I am just trying to keep up with all of our usual traditions, which of course means our little shamrock pancakes for breakfast. I'm gonna get these to the kids and then I am actually running to the school. We have a school closure currently, but teachers have been preparing for students to do work at home. And in order to do that, we had to set up yesterday and today to prepare packets and online instruction. And we'll be distributing those intermittently throughout the day to different students and getting them set up at least for the next 2 weeks, and then they'll reevaluate and assess how these precautionary measures have helped. So we're just doing our part to help the healthcare system, to keep everybody as healthy as possible, to slow the spread of this flu so that we aren't overburdening the healthcare system, but also so that we're not exposing as many people to risk as possible. So that's what we're doing today. And of course, I'm gonna, we've got a few other fun things up our sleeves.
Be a teensy bit more like right there. Just a little bit. Perfect. Thank you.
Nice. Thanks for breakfast, Mom.
You're welcome.
So green.
Enjoy your little shamrock pancakes, okay?
Bye.
And I'll see you later. I gotta run.
Bye, Mommy.
Bye.
Love you.
I'm home from work and now Brevin is off to work. So
Yep.
he gets to go work at Reams, which it'll be, my guess is slower today
Which
than
is
it was.
nice because it's been insane.
Yeah. When things started shutting down on Thursday and everyone was getting notifications and the governor of Utah made an announcement to limit gatherings, I think initially they were saying to 200 people or less or whatever. Anyway, it kind of put everybody in a panic mode. And then the masses fell upon the grocery stores and people were
In mass hysteria.
well,
Panic.
I mean, were they crazy?
Yes.
It was everybody at once trying to get groceries, which
But they were trying to buy as much groceries as they thought could fit in their cart.
I think this,
Like over $500
yeah,
worth.
I think
every
this,
time.
do you think this proves the point that by social distancing, we're trying to avoid doing the exact same thing and putting the exact same kind of strain on the healthcare infrastructure, because everybody getting sick at once is like everybody going to the grocery store at once, and they just couldn't handle it, and it was busy and it was crazy. And Brevin
I gotta
texted
go.
me. Yeah, he's gotta go. He texted us and he was like, on his break, this is the literal definition of hell. Anyway, kind of crazy, but things have now, I think, settled down because people just, I think, have come to terms with the reality of what's going on, and we're kind of past that shock phase, and we're just trying to be flexible and work with what we have. So all the while, things just keep changing, and today was the last day that I was going to be able to go into work because we got notification that even the teachers are being dismissed from the schools, so they're only having limited staff at school. But today they needed our help. We were putting together packets for kids to start their at-home learning experience tomorrow. So crazy stuff, you guys. It's just it's an unknown, and sometimes that's scary, but at the same time, it's kind of like definitely crazy.
So I just got done with some road driving to help me practice, and tomorrow I'm going to get on the freeway and then take my driving test, so let's get it. He had a box, each type of one to wipe down. Wipe down all the seat belts, the shifter, the blinker, everything like you wipe.
All right, so this is our traditional St. Patrick's Day meal. There's nothing really very Irish or St. Patrick-ish or
Pot of gold
whatever
soup.
with it, but we do our fruit rainbow and a little bit, we're having rolls with pot of
gold soup.
Yes, pot of gold soup, which is, don't tell anyone, it's just an instant popcorn chowder recipe. But we call it pot of gold soup, and it's kind of our Americanized version of celebrating the holiday. Dad will join us soon. He's currently on a business call. He's been working from home and has been on the call for a while. We were thinking he'd be done. And then later tonight, he and I are going to go to a movie. They're gonna shut down the movie theaters tomorrow. So
Can I come with you?
we're going to see Emma.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's a Jane Austen, which I love Jane Austen. I read a lot of her books. But anyway, this is it.
This is my favorite part about it.
Your favorite part is the pot of gold soup?
Yes.
I love that we use this soup tureen that my mother brought back from England. It's actually made in Germany, but yeah.
But it somehow got into England.
Yeah, well, that's where she bought it and brought it home, so we use that. Anyway.
Nice, let's eat.
Okay. We just got home from the movie. Someone's, what?
What in the name of?
What is it?
A bunch of cool stuff. The leprechaun came, but at night.
What?
The leprechaun came.
What?
The leprechaun came.
How do you know? Oh,
That's how I know.
that's how you know.
I think it was just late because it had to sneak out of Ireland. I think
Gold coins.
I think it had
And pickles. Yay, I love pickles.
we already have so much pickles.
Yeah. Oh, these are sliced pickles.
What is it? Everything green?
Yes, everything is green.
Whoa, what's that?
Poppies? What?
What the? Are these ginormous ones?
Let me see. Gold coins? They're $50.
Well, that's exciting.
Sweet.
The leprechaun came, but it probably had to escape from Ireland since it was on lockdown.
Well, I was just going to end our vlog by talking about the movie that Jason and I went to. We went to see Emma, which was beautifully done. A very wonderful period piece, and costumes and acting were phenomenal. And I got interrupted with a delivery to our house, I guess.
From the leprechaun.
So that's how we're gonna end our night, I suppose. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We'll keep you updated on how we do with our news schedule and routine at home, and of course Spencer with his driving test tomorrow. We'll see how he does on that. See you later.